Alright, here we go. Take 2 of the test. I got those cables plugged in. The last one was hard. Let's see. Well, here we go. Because there's no battery in here anyway. Oh, it turned on. Well, that's a good thing. You can see the lights on. Now we're going to turn it off. Actually, it turned itself off. No. I was just trying constantly again. Let's wait for it to turn back off, then we'll unplug it. Alright. There we go. Awesome. So we know it turns on. Let's just go ahead and continue putting this thing back together. I'm gonna deal with the keyboard, I guess, now. Okay, people, so, I'm trying to get the screen out, but one of these screws is really tight. I'm trying to put the screen back on, but one of the screws is really tight, and I'm having a hard time with it, so I'm not in the mood of trying to fight with tight screws right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it quits for now. Quite simply because I am hungry as heck. I need to eat, and because my butt is starting to hurt, and because I've quite clearly been at this for a way too long time. So, I will attempt to continue this tomorrow. So, hopefully it'll work out tomorrow, because I really want to back up this hard drive right here to this hard drive. So, we'll see how it works out tomorrow. I guess this will be part 1 or like day 1 or something of me trying to rebuild my computer. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And I think I'll be able to finish this tomorrow because I'll probably be in a good enough mood. I mean, I'm in a good enough mood to right now. I'm just getting tired of this crap. It's just kind of ridiculously hard to put together. So yeah, I will continue tomorrow. So, also, if you want to see the unboxing of this hard drive here, click the Western Digital logo, and you can see it. So, I'll continue the series tomorrow. Hello everybody, it's Pizzscn here, and this basically is just going to be a continuation from yesterday's video. I am trying to rebuild my laptop, and basically I'm not concerned about getting it exactly, I mean, I want to get it put together in the correct order. It's just, I'm just picking out random screws and finding the ones that fit, and if I find one that fits, it's just gonna have to go in. Because, I had all the screws in their own little piles, but then I put them on some paper, so that way they'd be easy to spot, to see, in, you know, if, rather than just setting them on my carpet. The paper got caked, and all the screws kind of got mixed up. So, I don't really know which screw goes where anymore, so I'm just having to do this random. Because as you guys can see, there's just literally screws everywhere. Okay, anyway, let me tell you guys why I'm even attempting to put this back together. Even though it is so old, even though it's pretty much broken right here, even though, you know, it's probably not worth it to you guys, I'm just going to tell you why I'm putting it back together. It's so that way I can put the data on this hard drive. I can get it off of this hard drive, get the data out. I can okay. It's because I want to back this hard drive up. It's still perfectly good, and it's got some stuff on it. And since it's only like 32 gigabytes, it shouldn't be too big. If I had a screw back there, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yeah, this is not the original one that came on board with the laptop. It died 3 days after I got this laptop because it was really old, and yeah, unfortunately, the money that I was going to put towards a DS Lite had to go through this. But oh well, I don't care. I guess I'm happy enough with my Nintendo DS original, even though it's pretty much broken. Anyway, I want to put this hard drive here. Now that I'm getting back on topic, I want to put this hard drive here into this one here. This is the hard drive that I recently unboxed. If you want to see the unboxing of this hard drive, just click on the Western Digital logo. And this thing is really heavy. It's quite amazing. I guess hard drives are really heavy or something. So I want to be able to back up this laptop hard drive onto the external hard drive. So that's why I'm even attempting to put this back together. And if this is successful, then I'm going to want to start backing up immediately. And I'm also going to want to get this video up as soon as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save the video onto this little 8 GB hard drive here. Our hard drive, flash drive here. And then just edit it and upload it from this thing. And then eventually I'll dump the video that's on this to the hard drive, external one over here. So yeah, if you want to, again guys, if you want to see an unboxing of this hard drive here, be sure to click on the Western Digital logo. I know it's out of focus, but click on it anyway, because you'll then be brought to the unboxing. It's not all that good, I have to admit. It's really not that good of an unboxing, but if you're interested. And I highly recommend you get this kind. If it's got these it's got this kind of a meter on the front that shows you how full it is, and it's got a lock on it. It's got this little locking feature that you can use to encrypt your files, and it's also got a power light. This is a terabyte. It cost me $100 at Walmart. At Walmart. Get this kind if you can. Okay, so enough about advertising my hard drive, even though I don't really know if it's advertising. Basically, where I left off is on this screen here. I am trying to get out a freaking tight screw, which is right there. I'm trying to get it out, so yeah. Why I'm trying to get it out is so that way I can put this on, and then so I can put this on, and this on first, and then screw the screen. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I kind of woke up recently. And then I can put the screen on here separately, so yeah. So I'll get back to you later. This is a really long intro, but I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, also let me tell you one thing. This is not going to be as rushed as I said it was going to be yesterday, because I charged these batteries overnight, so they're fresh practically. And also, if I do fill up this memory card, which again only has 20 minutes of around, this is rounded, 20 minutes of video to per gigabyte. Once it fills up, all I'm gonna do is just plug it into the computer out there. Good thing we have two computers. And then I'll put it on here, and then I'll just continue working on it. And also, I forgot to tell you guys the materials I'm using to assist me in this project that I meant to show you guys yesterday. But anyway, I'll show you real quickly. I am actually using a screwdriver here, obviously, because I need to screw in the screws. But as you guys can see, it ratchets. This is really nice, especially for this really tight screw that I'm trying to get to. I found myself doing this, like, I was loosening it a little bit, and I had it, like, you know, pushed down with it with my finger, and then I was able to ratchet and get back at it, so that way I don't have to keep going like that, you know. I can just do it like that. It's much nicer. So I'm using a ratcheting screwdriver, and these are the bits. I highly recommend you take the bit container off if you're going to use one that has multiple bits, because the bits might fall out into the computer, and if it hits one of those little, like, resistors or capacitors or something that, you know, is really like a really fragile component on the circuit boards, you might cause it to malfunction, or it just might stop working. And even though it's just one little tiny part, it would make a big difference if it stopped working. And I don't know what that noise was that just happened. Also, I'm also using my iPod here, and I have yet to actually get the documentation loaded. I meant to do that. This should be under my history because I had it up yesterday. Documentation right there. So it's gonna say cannot connect because our internet is retarded. So yeah. So I've got my iPod that I'll just be able to, you know, I'll just turn it off, but when I want to get the documentation loaded, all I have to do is just turn it on and it'll load up immediately. So that's going to be really handy. I'm going to go ahead and wait for the internet to finish connecting so that way I can refresh it. And that's about it. The really tight screw I'm trying to get out right now is practically stripped, which is bad. I'm trying to get it out. It's so tight though. I've never seen a screw on a computer that tight. I'm going to go and refresh this. It might work now. Yeah, it's working now. So yeah, it's ridiculously tight. So we'll see how that works out.